What was your initial thoughts on OnPassive when you first heard about it?
Well, when I first heard about OnPassive, Marty introduced it to me, and when I first heard about it, I thought, interesting. It's different from any other product or service or anything that I'd ever been involved in the past. And so I was more intrigued and interested in finding out more about it than anything else. And for $97, we jumped in, and then it just kept, like I said, it just kept getting better. And then we worked hard at developing a team, and of course Ash contacted Marty, and then we got on a Zoom with Ash, and that's when I found out that this was for real, because Ash, well, our whole goal was to get Ash on a Zoom and talk to him and ask him a bunch of questions and everything. And he just flipped it on us. We said, I want to talk to you guys for about an hour before we even get on the Zoom. And I want to get to know what makes you guys tick. So he asked us personal questions, and he got deep into each one of us. And I was so impressed with that I just, that led me to just want to tap into everything and stay focused and stay plugged into every update and every webinar and everything that OnPassive was about. I just had a hunger and a desire to learn more about this incredible company.
Everybody talks about residual income. What exactly is residual income? Could you explain that?
Well, sure. I'll do the best I can. When you join one of these types of companies, when you join an online company, when you're selling a product or service, you want to sell it once. And once you sell it once, then you want to generate income. You want to generate recurring income from that one-time sale to where you have residual income. That person, they're buying it over and over and over again, and you're getting the residual benefit from that. Now, a lot of companies, they don't have true residual income because people quit based on the fact that they have to buy the products, whether it be on an auto ship or whatever, month after month after month, and that's giving somebody else residual income. But once they quit, that residual income ends. So the beauty of OnPassive is that we have got people that are going to be joining our company with everything automated marketing, automated everything. They're building your business for you. And when people join and they pay once out of pocket and then they don't pay again, they are not going to quit. And you're going to have people with all the products that OnPassive has, you're going to have people paying every single month over and over again, and they're not going to quit. And that is true residual income, because you're going to be getting a little piece of that pie from everybody that's underneath you for a long, long time. And people just aren't going to quit this business.
It's so exciting.
It's very exciting. Very exciting. I've never seen anything like this. And Ash has spent a lot of time developing this pay plan that is private, proprietary, and he's not going to release it to anybody yet because of the fact that he wants to keep it secure. But we do know that we are going to be, just the fact that they're going to do all the marketing for us. They're going to build our business for us. We pay once out of pocket, and then we never pay again. I mean, that's just something you drill into people over and over again. And the fact that people will not quit gives you a true residual income.
The first ever.
Yes.
I was actually discussing this with a lady over the weekend, and explaining the OnPassive business to her. She's like, oh, well, what team do I sign up? What's the best team? Because I need their downfall, and who do I need to recruit? And this and that. I'm like, it's not like that. This has never been done before. I don't care who you sign up with. Just sign up, get in. This is your future. And she just couldn't understand the whole concept. I said, well, I understand why you can't understand the concept, because it's never been done before.
Well, that's true. And you're right that it is one big family and one big team. And let's say she did sign up under somebody and they weren't helping her. There's so many other places where she's going to be able to get help. She can come to the Zoom meetings, and she can join different groups and get answers to her questions. But the bottom line is, if she's a builder, then she's going to be building the team, and she's building it for herself, and she's getting help on how to market. And if she wants to be a builder, if she doesn't want to be a builder, she can do anything she wants, but she will be successful.
Thank you, Dan. That's awesome. So why would someone who doesn't know anything about the online or doesn't know much about the online world, why would they join as a founder, and how would it generate an income? It might be two questions there, but
well, no, I think that a lot of people really don't have a desire to get out of what they're doing. About 70 or 80% of the people, I think, get up in the morning and hate going to their job every day. So they're looking for alternatives, and those alternatives, most of those alternatives are all online. So the problem is when people go online and they Google search an opportunity, they don't really know what they're looking for because they don't have a lot of experience. Now they might identify a particular product and they say, I love that product. I think I want to get involved with that company. So they can go and they can sell the products, but they really don't know the details as to what type of pay structure, what they have to do. They don't know how to generate leads. They don't know how to get targeted traffic. They don't know how to do all the things that are necessary in an online business to be successful. So, and I'm guilty of it, and I'm sure all of you have been involved in companies like that where we just keep recruiting and don't know how to recruit, and then the people that we do recruit leave, and it's just a vicious circle, and we don't get paid, and the amount of money we do get paid, we're buying our product every month. So it's tough. And when I looked at ONPASSIVE and I saw automated marketing, AI technology, we build your business for you, one time in, become a founding member, and then one payment, and then your monthlies are paid for by the profits after that. I just go, this can't. I got to keep going here. Let's find out what's going on.
So can you explain about being passive? So if someone comes in, like they say, and they don't want to do anything.
Exactly. I thought the interview you did with Michael a week ago or so, that was excellent, because he explained that pretty well. You don't have to, if you become a founder, or even if you don't become a founder. I mean, I believe that 6-8 months down the road, if you want to just get in and become a customer, because we're all going to be customers, if you want to become a customer and then at some point in time become an independent reseller of the products, that you will be successful in making money in this business. Because you spend your $97 to become a founder. Now, there's benefits in becoming a founder like you wouldn't believe, and we don't even know all of those yet. We don't have a clue as to all the neat benefits Ash has in store for us. And when you've got a company that has a target market of a market of 5 billion people, and you've got them doing the marketing for you and advertising for you and putting people underneath you, so you can generate a little piece of that pie, get a little bit of volume, and get a little bit of that income, I think you got a win-win situation. Now, I think what's going to happen with a lot of people is that even if you're not a marketer, even if you're not a recruiter, what's going to happen is like a movie. Once you get in, and once we're all customers, and once we have all these really cool products, people are going to come to you and go, well, why aren't you on Facebook anymore? Why aren't you doing a Zoom? Well, because I'm on ONPASSIVE. I'm in ONPASSIVE, and hey, you can get a 7-day free trial and come and join me with this Connect. You'll have a lot of fun introducing people and sharing the products with people, and I'm excited to learn all of that.
Yeah, no, it's really exciting. All the platforms we've got, actually.
Oh, yeah.
It blows me away the time that people say, oh, why haven't you launched yet? Why haven't you launched? But be honest, like, for the amount of tools and programs there are under one umbrella in ONPASSIVE, it's crazy. Like, when you look at Zoom, I think Zoom took 4 years, did it, to
Right.
Get going, and we've got 50, and one of ours is just, Yeah,
exactly. And when Ash talks about the fact that I loved, it was several months ago, he he did a webinar where he was talking about the key ingredients that people should look at when they're considering a online company. And you know, it being, and I talk about this all the time in our webinars when I get on, is it has to be unique, and the products have to be proprietary. It has to be a global company. Okay, if you're getting involved with a company that's not global, then it's not gonna, you really aren't gonna do that well. It's not gonna be very successful. So you look at a global company like ONPASSIVE that is going to be viral instantly when it launches, okay, to over 200 countries in the world. And all the regulatory licensing and different laws in every different country. Now they have different standards in different countries, but that's what Ash and his legal team are going through right now. They're just crossing all their T's and dotting all their I's, and that's what we want him to do. And a lot of people just that aren't really focused and aren't engaged in a lot of these webinars and aren't getting into their back office and looking at leadership council and looking at all the information that we do have available. Those are the people that are asking these questions and really getting frustrated as to why aren't we launching? You know, nobody wants to launch more than Ash does. I can tell you that right now.
Yeah, he's obviously spent absolute millions. So,
well, and you can tell how excited he is. I mean, I don't think he's not worried at all about this. I mean, you can tell last week on the 5 hours, oh my gosh, that he spent with us, and he was talking about the products and food and everything. So he is so excited about all the people and all of the people and introducing these products and what it can do for the 97% of the people that have never made a dime online.
That's right. It's just going to help everybody, isn't it, around the world? And I think that's his vision, and it's coming to fruition, I suppose. It's really exciting that we can actually all be part of this and you know, in time pay it forward and help everybody else. So
well, and one of the most exciting things for me, and I talk about this as well, is that we've been in this for 20 months, and the relationships worldwide that I've developed. I mean, here I am talking to all you wonderful people in Australia. It's just amazing to me, you know, and you know, we develop those relationships and we nurture those relationships over a period of time, and we really get to know each other. It'll be so exciting when we can all see each other face to face and, you know, just really have a good time together. But, you know, look at, for example, David in Papua New Guinea. I mean, that's a little dot in the ocean, and he's going to be king. You know, I mean, he's just doing great, and he's traveling all over that country, doing it the old-fashioned way with hotel meetings, and then all the people I've met in Europe and Africa and India, and all of us have, and it's so much fun. It really is.
Yeah, it's exciting. It just blows me away, really. Like you say, all the people that actually keep asking, and it does frustrate you a bit, actually, because we don't ask these questions. We actually only get asked from these people like not paying attention. You know, they're just sort of signed in and they just sit back and wait, which is fair enough. You know, we said they could, but they really should go in their back office and take a little look. There's so much excitement going on in the back office.
We have people that contact us that, you know, joined a long time ago and circle back around once every 30 days and ask us whether or not give us an update. Well, you know, the message to them is, if you want an update, log into your back office and check it out for yourself and find out what's going on, because that's not my job. We're bringing people in, and we're taking care of those people that have questions, and we're helping those people. I don't care whose team it is. You know, I'm helping people all the time, every day, you know, with problems they might have from all over the world, and they aren't even on my team. And I don't care, because I believe in this company so much. And I think that's one of the key points I'd like to bring out tonight, is the fact that we all have a belief. And if we didn't have that belief in this company, and we didn't have that belief in the leadership and the honesty and the integrity of Ash Mufareh, we wouldn't be here, and we wouldn't be so excited, and you wouldn't be. I wouldn't be here at 6 o'clock at night talking to some wonderful people in Australia at noon the next day. And you guys, you were all on a call right before this, weren't you? So yes, that's dedication. That's exciting. That's hard work. And that's what Ash loves to see. He loves it. He absolutely loves it.
I think these are the best parts, getting to know everybody.
Exactly.
And yeah, it's great. Is there any questions from anyone else before?
Dan, why is OnPassive different to any other IT company out there, and why are the products any different to other products that are out there at the moment?
Well, I think that you know, we're still learning about the magnitude of every single one of the products, but from the sneak peeks we've gotten of the like the web conferencing and everything with the AI technology, I think there's a lot of IT companies out there, but they haven't got the the AI technology along with it. And these companies, when you look at when these companies have been built from scratch, so there might be some companies that are similar to the products that OnPassive has, but we'll recognize them. But look at the challenge that he gave us just last Friday, OPAL. I mean, we're thinking about what's OPAL? I mean, what's it going to replace? How's it going to be? How's the AI technology going to be implemented within that product? And it's every single one of those 50 products under one company. So when you look at most IT companies, they have one product. When you look at OnPassive, they have 50 companies under one umbrella, and they're all built from scratch. And like I say, it's and the format of being able to help people from all over the world, you know, all of the money that is being generated, all the volume and revenue that is being generated is being shared with everybody, and that's a big key. But as far as it being how they're going to be different, I think I know a little bit about how it, from what I've seen, but I just got to believe that these products are mind-boggling, and I'm as excited as you are to see them.
Jackie?
Hi, Dan. Great to have you on. The OnPassive products. So if you're a business looking at OnPassive, why is it a new model to them?
Well, one of the things is that first of all, most of these companies like that have a human resource department, they have an autoresponder, they have email marketing, they have domain registrations, they have a lot of the web conferencing, the Zooms, whatever, they're using them all the time, and they're spending thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars a month. And it doesn't include AI technology, okay? So one is a tremendous amount of cost savings, and two, they're going to be able to, it's going to be viral. They're going to be able to, let's say you have a company worldwide, you're going to be able to take this worldwide, and you're not going to be able to, you're not going to have to go shopping to different vendors to try and find the best price. It's all going to be under one umbrella. And you can even get to a point, if you're an affiliate, to where you're getting paid to use the products. And that's, I think, one of the key things is cost and quality of products. Well, and again, you know, as far as the products go, we're seeing them all the time. Like when we saw O Academy, oh my gosh, that was unbelievable. And for somebody to look at that and think about the education that they're going to be able to get and education that their kids can get. Look at Ash, his kids aren't going to go to school, regular school or private school. They're going to be in O Academy. So it must be, there's a lot more there than what we see.
What people don't know about me, Dan, is that I've recently graduated with a master's in teaching, in particular primary school, and Academy really jumps out for me. And it's not just for schools too, because I think about businesses that use online training for their staff, such as hospitals or government departments that embed their training there. And there's such a huge market for it. I think I read somewhere that in 2025, they expect the online learning service to be worth $325 billion. Like, it's absolutely massive. So I'm really excited for Academy and looking for more.
You as a teacher too. You as a teacher, you could get a course, and you could teach a course online too if you had a passion for that course.
Kevin, have you got a question?
Hello, Dan. Thanks for coming today, mate. Much appreciated.
Oh, well, you're welcome. Thanks for having me.
I love your work. It's just been fantastic. Out of all the products, as us founders all get to have a bit of a sneak preview with Ash in our founder meetings, what product really, really excites you? What's the one that really gets to you? It's really excites you the most?
Well, I don't know all of them yet, but I think that the web conferencing, the one that we are going to use to replace Zoom, the way we can communicate with each other all over the world, I think that one's going to be great. I also like the O Academy. I mean, for education, even for us, even for anybody that wants to take a course and further their education, maybe you want to learn another language, who knows? But I can't really pin one down. I think the ones that are replacing the existing, like the Facebooks and the Zooms and the Skypes, those types of products are what I'm most excited about, because I just I think that it's a huge market, and we are going to be able to change the way we communicate online with those products. Definitely.
Yeah,
I'm quite excited about the O Life.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Life. Oh, Bless. Oh, Bless is another one. Oh, man.
Yeah, there's so many O's, isn't there?
Yeah. Oh, everything.
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh. The products are something that, as far as what it's an ongoing thing. We're all learning about them together, and we're all just in awe about them together. But they are proprietary, and they are patented products, and we aren't going to know fully everything about all the products until launch, or just before launch, in the soft launch, when we are going to be allowed to use those products during the soft launch. That's when we're really going to get excited about using some of these products. And I think the thing that excites me too is that Ash is going to be 5 years ahead of everybody. I mean, they've got engineers and technicians and that are just going to be employed for a long time, and they're going to be at the cutting edge of everything that's going on, and not just rest on their laurels like a lot of these other companies have. And I think that we're just going to see some amazing things, of products we've never even dreamed of, but we're going to be able to use them. And I think that's very, very exciting.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing. Already, the offices they've got, and the ones in Hyderabad, in high-tech city, just to sort of let people know that this is a real company, and it is so huge, and it is just going to blow up. It's brilliant. So, and they hope to have offices in every country around the world that we're in.
Right. And I think that when you Ash brought this up in one of his webinars a while ago, but it hit home with me because I've been involved in a lot of different companies that I've failed at, and the main reason I failed is because I just couldn't make any money. I couldn't bring people along with me. But Ash said, this is one of the first, and how many times have we been involved in these other companies where people say, well, how are you doing? How are you doing with that company? Well, and I'm not doing real well, but I know people that are. So this is the first company that I've ever been involved with, where I've been with it for so long, and I've seen the progression, and it just keeps getting better and better and better. And I'm not ashamed. I'm not ashamed at all to say that, hey, this is my job. I am ONPASSIVE all day, all the time. I retired, and I'm full-time ONPASSIVE. And what's ONPASSIVE? Well, that opens the door.
Exactly. I think it's the same for all of us. As soon as we get a minute, of the time of day, like we're on there, and we just can't stop talking about it. So it's pretty amazing.
And obviously, ONPASSIVE is only just starting to get known around Australia. Is there any messages you would like to give to fellow Aussies that are possibly tuning in today?
Oh, I would like, gosh, that's a good one. You bet. I mean, just keep learning about this. Gain as much knowledge and education as you can about ONPASSIVE and all the people of ONPASSIVE and the leadership of ONPASSIVE. Ash Mufareh, the honesty, like I said, the honesty and integrity of this this leadership, and that it is a real company, that we do have real products, that we are a company that when we launch, it will be viral worldwide. There's a lot of people out there right now, and there's a lot of companies out there right now that know about ONPASSIVE. They know what kind of impact they're going to have on lives of people all over the world. And I would just say to Australia that as an economic leader in this world, you will know about these products, whether you become involved or not, but you will know about these products, you will love these products, and you will use these products. So why not get a good appreciation of what this company is about, and consider joining us as for $97 as a founder. The benefits of a founder are going to be unbelievable. And we don't even know. The thing that Ash has told me is that I can only tell you about 30 or 40%. And that's about all we know about what's really going on with ONPASSIVE. It's so much bigger than any of us sitting here knows. So I can try and answer a lot of the questions the best I can. But I'll tell you something, there's so much I don't know. There's a lot I do know, and I can try and find the answers. And sure, Marty, Mike, and I we've been able to contact Ash and talk to him. Marty mainly has been able to contact Ash on a fairly regular basis, and we know how excited he is. And I would say the owner and founder of this company is so excited about getting this thing launched. Nobody wants it to launch more than he does and quicker than he does. But when he does that, he wants it to be right. And he wants it to be right because of it affects us long term. And this thing's going to be around for a long time. It's a business that's going to keep expanding. It's going to keep getting better and better and better. And I have such a passion and belief of that that's why one of the reasons I retired. I mean, I could have kept working, but I have some retirement income, but I just know that ONPASSIVE is going to take care of me. It's going to take care of my family and yours as well.
Anyway, thank you so much, Dan, for all your leadership skills and helping everybody. And we really do appreciate your time coming on today. So thank you so much for
thinking about me and having me. I really appreciate it. It's an honor to be able to share what I